do. Hold on. Oh. Hey, look, I'm actually on time for once. We technically don't start till 5. This camera angle won't do. Let's fix that, shall we? There we are. Ah. Mucho better. Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Maid of Sker. Occur. That was stupid. That was dumb. Why did I do that? Okay. It's good stuff. Alright. So, in the last episode of this game, we got 2 of the 4 cylinders that we need in order to... hello, I didn't pause. Thank you. We got 2 of the 4 of the cylinders. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Where am I? The basement, correct. That's where I need to be, because I need to get... I took a screenshot, and I know that cylinder is all the way over yonder direction. I've been very good, thank you. Thank you, my friend. How about yourself? I see that you've been up to, jumping around between multiple different games lately. I might have to turn up the brightness today. Unfortunately, I took my curtains down to watch them, so there's too much sunlight coming in. Nope, settings, there we go. Yeah, it's more about the gamma. I'm sorry if it makes it too bright for you, but I can't see shit right now. That's better. Little foggly doggly. Also, I'm using a wired. I'm doing wired connection this time. So hopefully, oh yeah, I remember this area. Ooh, shit. I stepped on glass. That's not good. I'm going to get somebody's attention. Anyways, hopefully since I'm using a wired connection this time, hopefully it's not as pixelated as it's been. I noticed looking back on my streams after they process. Oh, fucking monkey tits. That's not good. Okay. But yeah, anyways, the point I was trying to get to is hopefully it's not so pixelated this time. I'm probably going to need a different kind of key. Yep. I needed the Kraken key before, and now I need something else. Man, this is, habba-dibby-baba, you know what I'm saying? Woof. Okay. Going out there would be pointless. There's no, going out to the left, I mean, would be pointless. There's no... Because there's a blockage over... I gotta go up and around, it appears. Wait. Yeah, I see. I gotta go up and around. I go through the room with the phone, and then all the way to the top through that little crevasse, and then out. And then there's another blockage right there by where I need to go. So, then what I have to do is I have to go over and down and then go through another vent system, right? Pop out in the room with the cylinder, which is bound to have enemies. And then it looks like there's some stairs all the way on the left that will get me where I need to go. Huh. You got Skater XL for free. That's pretty cool. Yeah, games like that aren't exactly my my go-to cup of tea, per se, but I've been hearing good things about it. Like, for the kind of people that do like those kind of games, I heard it's pretty successful foray into the skating game genre. Credit where it's due, you know what I'm saying? By the way, you didn't get... I don't think you saw the first part of this, but this game is basically if fucking shit, son of a fuck. If Outlast and Resident Evil had a baby, you'd get Maid of Sker. Maid of Sker. It's based on actual, an actual Welsh folklore, horror story. Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. How did I know? I don't know. I just knew. Okay, so that door's about to open. And I need to figure out really quickly where I can hold my breath and not... Because remember, these guys are blind. Oh, okay. Good. Turns out he's not coming this way. Still, though, that's the room I need to get through. Oh, well, this is some bullshit. Oh! Ah! Jiminy fucking Christmas. See, he lost me because they're blind. You see, they go off of sound. Oh, but I did lose some health. That I did. That was the first time I got hit in the whole game. Okay. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Oh, is Those Who Remain good? No. No, it wasn't that good. I'm sorry, unfortunately. Story, yes. Everything else, no. Absolutely not. Very broken disaster of a game. And it becomes frustrating because of how broken it is. I mean, there's low budget, and then there's just... There's a difference between low budget and low effort. And that game was low effort. Alright, now I gotta make it past this guy in the hallway that he's in. You gotta hold your breath and sneak past the dummies. Hold your breath and sneak past the fools. Come on. Okay. And Zimbabwe. We went and did it. Okay. Yeah, the design of the Angel of Judgment monster or whatever it is pretty cool, but outside of that, it's just not done very well. Good concept, bad execution. Terrible, in fact. Execution. You know what? I forgot to... Yeah. That game gets probably a 6 out of 10 from me. Only because of the good story. If it wasn't for the story and some of the cool monster designs, it would get a 5. Because it's playable, at best. Okay. Nope. Stop coughing, you dumb I mean, I know, I'm supposed to hold my breath when walking through that stuff. That's my fault. It's purely my fault. Okay, where is the ass-blasting cylinder? It's in this room somewhere. Or in a nearby place. I remember seeing it on the screenshot I took. In fact, I'm gonna go look at that screenshot right now real quick. You won't be able to see me, but you will be able to hear me, as is the way of the PS4 live stream. Let's see here. Maid of Sker. Screenshots. Nope, that's for the second floor. Sorry, you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing here. Basement. Yeah, there's a room I'm not seeing yet. Is what I'm getting out of this. I need to figure out a way. Okay. I wonder, am I just supposed to climb through here then? That doesn't make a lot of sense. But it seems like there's more to this basement. And I'm just not seeing it somehow. Maybe it is about the rooms I haven't explored, or something. Maybe. See, I need a key for that one room, so there's that, you know. But where do I get that key? I guess I'm just gonna have to settle for exploring the, Might just have to settle for exploring upstairs first. Because maybe that's where I'll get the key that I need to get into the areas of the basement that I can't currently get into. You know, I haven't heard of Someday You'll Return yet, although the name sounds familiar. I am looking forward to The Medium, which is going to be another Bloober Team game. And I've played pretty much every horror game they've made so far. Layers of Fear, Observer, Blair Witch, Layers of Fear 2. That's basically it. Layers of Fear was their first. Their honey baby child. Now, hold on a second. When was my last save? Because if I go back, maybe I can get back to that elevator without having to go all the way back through the basement or all the way around. Unless it auto-saved when I went outside. Shit. I'm gonna have to retrace all those steps now. Not ideal. Oh, thank God. Okay. Straight to the elevator then. Now, we will be going to the second floor. I'm going to go after that cylinder first. We're going to try, anyway. Hopefully the second floor is where I'll find the key I need to get to those doors in the basement that I haven't gotten to yet. That should help. Because I got the one in the gardens and the one in the chapel on the ground floor. There's one in the basement. I don't know how to get to it yet. That's a problem. I'm going to have to figure that out. But The one upstairs, I think, should be easier, but there'll be enemies to avoid for sure, for sure. Can't wait for Discount Mr. X to pop up again. Okay. Gotta get back into the main area in order to get to the, yeah. The main foyer type area. Ah, here we go. Oh, he's not a big deal yet. I am going to go in this safe room, though, and save real quick so I don't have to go back downstairs. Okay. I'll have to look into someday you'll return, because I think my PC can probably play games like that, maybe. Ha! Yeah, right. That would be stupid. That would attract so much attention. Why would I do that? There is a trophy for playing every instrument in the game, though. Okay, now that I'm up here... Oh, shit. I have to. How the fuck am I supposed to know which notes to play? Ugh. This game suddenly got harder than it has any right to be. Be gone with ye, anus holes! Yes, good day to you, sir. I don't trust him. Okay. I might have to look up how to do this, because this shit suddenly got really difficult. There's not a lot of how-to, though. Okay. It's not like I have anything that would, in my inventory, that would help, or do I? I mean, I can't read sheet music, so I'm assuming those are just collectibles. beer tap. Where could I use that? I never did bother to find a spot I could use that, did I? Intriguing. Okay. Oh, I don't believe I've been in that room over there. But it could be because of that locked door. It makes it so I can't get to it. That's interesting, though. They did say that some doors will be locked at first, but later, if you go back to them, they might be open. I really don't want to take too long to figure out what to do, because that doesn't make for a good watching experience now, does it? No. No, it does not. But neither does sitting there watching someone look up the answers on their phone. Okay. Yeah, that door. Nope, still locked. An inaccessible location at the moment. I don't remember where I found that beer tap. Oh, but it goes here. I bet. Yep. Well, that's one problem kind of solved, maybe. I have no idea what the fuck order they go in. How am I supposed to know that? Hey everybody, go to the chapel, it's din-din time. There's gotta be an answer around here somewhere, somehow, some way. Generally, that's how it works. Oh, the kitchen is right behind me. I'm in the bar. I see, I see. There's a trophy for ringing all of these, but I don't know if that's the greatest idea. At least I thought there was one. Pretty sure I rang all of them. Oh well. Alright, I need to figure out what the hell this is so that I can... Wait a minute. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see them very well because of YouTube compression, but on the far wall at the end of the... At the end of the Grand Hall here, there's 4 paintings. Over there, there's a dog. Get the fuck out of the way, dude. You're not helping. There's a dog, there's a chapel, a dragon, and the queen. So that's the order you have to pull them in. Dog. Wait. Really? That's the order they are in. Oh, no, wait. Dog. Chapel. Dragon. Queen. Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. That must be how I get to the other part of the basement where the other cylinder is. Now I just need to get them out of the goddamn way. Alright. And I think there's one in the kitchen too. I need them out of the... I need them not in the kitchen. Alright. You know what? Yep, I'm saving. Let's not be stupid. Okay. I swear, this is one of those horror games where you have to crouch walk, like, literally everywhere. Oh my god. Hey, buddy! The fuck you! Now that I done figured it out, y'all want to make it hard on me to get to where I need to go, don't you, you fuckers? Whew, okay. Alright, breathing. Oversoul bartender. I don't know about all that now. You know, I'm not a big drinker myself, although I will have the occasional drinkage for funsies every now and then. That's right, turn around, you fuck. And let me sneak past you. Oh, it's a ladder, is it? Cool. Oh, I'm going up, so that's how you get to the 2nd floor. So that leads to the 2nd floor, not the basement. I was wrong. Interesting. So what's with the piano then? Because that looks like it would lead... Maybe there's an attic. Maybe that's what that is. Or something. I don't know. We'll come back to it later, I'm sure. It's usually how these games work. You gotta familiarize yourself with the layout of the building you're in, because there's going to be a lot of back and forth, for sure. The phone is ringing, so therefore, I've made progress. That's usually what that means. Yep, there's that symbol again. I'm definitely gonna find the key I need up here, which will allow me to continue to move on in the basement later. Alright. Hello? Domino's Pizza.
Yes, I'm still here. Oh, hopefully you'll be able to find a way up to me now. But please be wary on the first floor. I know that my father and uncle devised all manner of dangers. Watch your step.
Yeah, this game is literally Outlast 2 mixed with Resident Evil 7.
It's mainly guest rooms on that floor. The library too, and my father's snug. I'm not sure. Perhaps the library. I've not heard anything outside this door for a good while now. But I can still hear them, searching around the other rooms. Take care, my Thomas.
I will try. I've been doing good so far. Death doesn't await me quite yet. Oh, good. I need to get out of this room before anything else can be done. It appears. Oh, this is an actual room in and of itself. Well, hello, creepy statue thing. What have we here? I despair in them all. My oafish brother seems to have confirmed the worst of Elizabeth's suspicions after she began digging through our father's journals. She now flat refuses to sing, refuses to learn from the recorded versions of the song to follow in her mother's legacy. There must be another way, another means. We cannot survive long off the slim pickings of recent years. Perhaps the recordings themselves. Perhaps there's a way to engineer a less stubborn and miraculous solution. Look, I gotta tell you, the story behind this... Now, the story behind this game is based off of an actual Welsh folklore. You know, the Maid of Sker is the same name. And that one's in a scare house, though, not Sker Hotel. This is a hotel. For creative rights reasons, they had to go with that, but... Ooh. It's a bloody chop-chop machine. Okay. And a busted-up bathroom. I see. And knock, knock, I hear someone on the other side. Creepy hallway time. Really? Oh, there is someone patrolling that room. Okay. I thought I was here. Okay. When you hear that breathing and walking, that's usually that was mean. So anyways, what I was trying to say though is that, yeah, even though this game is based off of a Welsh folklore story, there's a lot of similarities with Resident Evil 7. Even the setup is similar. The guy is here because he got, like, a note or something from his girlfriend, right? And he shows up, and everything is gone to hell when it should be normal. And guess what? There was a ship that crashed, and something came off that ship that corrupted everyone. Sound familiar? Of course, these people deserved it in this case, unlike the Baker family, who were victims of one of the Umbrella Company's experiments. Is he really coming in here? What an asshole. Hey, puzzles are supposed to be a safe space, you dick. I don't have what you need for that, sorry. Or what you need for this. Or what you need for this. Wait a minute. Or what you need for this. There is not an old lady, no. But the girl, her uncle and his brother, right? They basically raided a ship that crashed and they found a siren. An honest-to-God, like, spirit of song on the ship. And this siren corrupted them, right? That's why they all wear these bags on their heads, and they can only hear things, they can't see anything. They basically started a cult, and they use this song to brainwash more people into joining their cult. They use the Song of the Siren to brainwash people into joining their cult. Oh, I haven't been through these doors yet. Later, Gator. Ah, goody, a safe room. So I feel like up here, I'm gonna have to go through all these rooms and find all those different shards to put in the thingamabobs. Now, since this is a new safe room, it will probably have a new audio message for us as well. But yeah. So yeah, that siren, I've seen the siren a few times. It's basically like a will-o'-wisps that just kind of floats by. But yeah, it corrupted them, and more people joined their cult. Basically, the entire hotel staff have turned into these bag-headed monsters because of this siren. Oh, and here's the best part, and this is why they deserve it, right? Well, first of all, the girl that is the guy that you play as, his girlfriend here, her uncle and father were both pretty abusive to her, and her dog, and her mother. Not only that, but they used the siren to lure other ships into crashing on the island so that they could raid them for stuff and steal their shit. So, yeah.
Is this true, Mother? Did you play a part in this madness too? I would believe my grandfather's ramblings insane, but for what my father has intimated of late. If it were not for what I have discovered myself, that our fortune is born from blood. The price we pay for the siren song. The same song you sang, Mother. The song Father now wishes me to learn. It is utter madness. And yet, it holds my father and my uncle, held even you in its thrall. What can I do? What should I do? I cannot give in to my father's demands. Not in good conscience. Not now that I know the truth. That our family legacy is founded on wrecking. Founded on a creature of myth. On a cult dreamt up by grandfather. A cult in which you served as its priestess. How could you? No. No, I shall not. I will not be a party to this. There must be some means within my reach to stop this, to end all this darkness.
And we will definitely try. We will make a valiant effort, that much is for certain. This is not a horror game where you can fight back, though, although it does have a Resident Evil-style inventory system. But there is one way to fight back, sort of. This device right here. Since these enemies can only see... can only hear but not see, since they're blind and it's all audio based, you can use this sonic disruptor device to completely fuck up their whole day if you want. But it you need cartridges for it, and they're limited, you know what I'm saying? Like, I only have 2 of them right now. I haven't had a need to use them yet because I'm good at the sneaky sneak, having played many a horror game in my day. And also I'm playing on easy, so there's that too. Because you know me, I play games for their stories. Those doors just automatically open for them when they walk past them. It's pretty neat power to have. Okay. Lots of directions. Gotta figure out which one I want to hit first. Let's check this janitor's closet since it's small. Oh, and there's a vent in here. But it looks like it's an exit vent, so it looks like we'll come out here after going in it from somewhere else. Alright, might as well go this way, I suppose. There's also, speaking of Resident Evil, there's also a guy that looks kind of like Mr. X in this game, too. Although I've only seen him once in cutscenes. He's basically the Chris Walker of this game, if you will. occasional scripted encounters with him, and that's about it. I think he might be the dad or the uncle. Because one of them is scrawny and he wears a top hat and he's got a cane, and the other one is a big burly fucker with a fedora and a trench coat. Shit. I got a trophy called Don't Breathe. Must be for having held my breath for so long in this game. I mean, it's one of the mechanics. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I wanted to go through there, you know. Now you're telling me I can't? And if I had gone through a moment sooner, I would have got my head cut off. You better not fucking kill me. Okay, thank you. This must be where I pop back out. I guess I needed that crank wheel for something else. Yep. Always good to familiarize yourself with the map, you know what I'm saying? And then always save your game whenever doing anything of importance. In a horror game like this, thankfully you don't die in one hit. If these fuckers hit you, you lose some health, yes, but you have a chance of redeeming yourself. And also, you can heal with this liquid shit that you pick up. And it's literally, it's the same healing mechanic as Resident Evil 7, like the exact same. You know, this game is essentially a copycat in a lot of ways, but I don't dislike it for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still got its own thing going on. If anything, it utilizing the features of other games, it utilizes them well, and it complements it with what it's trying to do, rather than it feeling like a ripoff. It feels less like a ripoff and more like it was inspired by, if that makes any sense. Okay. You know, I actually almost kind of like dealing with deaf enemies, because that makes it easier, in a way. In my experience, or not deaf, blind enemies. In my experience, enemies that can't see in horror games are usually a lot easier to deal with than enemies who can, for obvious reasons. The cool thing about the map in this, too, is that when you open it, whatever room, like you see the rooms, there will always be an icon showing you where exactly in the room whatever you need to interact with is, so that you're not pixel hunting. What the fuck? Did spikes just pop out of that bed? Cool, now I have a full map of where I'm at. Also, it appears this is the first floor. So you have the ground floor and the basement, and then you have the first floor, and then I guess there's a second floor as well that I haven't been to, or whatever. Okay. Why is the ground floor not the first floor? That doesn't make sense to me. Whatever, it's a hotel. Okay. So these rooms will take me down and through. Zippity-doo. So since there's no map opened up above me, I'm assuming that door is locked then? Guess we'll find out one way or the other. Oh shit. Coffee doffy time. I think there was just a fly on my leg. Bad timing, Mr. Buzz Buzz. Okay, so there's a question mark at the end of this looping hallway that I need to interact with. This boat? Oh, that was stupid. This game is always trying to trick you into fucking with things that make noise for some reason. Well, I know the reason, actually, and it's very douchey. Oh, fuck, there's one right behind me. See, now, if they could see, I'd be screwed right now. It's one of the things I like. But it does mean that you have to be very cautious about where and how and when you move, because too much noise is not good. Okay. Hey, one of the things I need is in there. I think that guy is slowly turning. Oh, that's gonna suck. I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go in there and I'm gonna have to, like, sneak around him in order to grab it. Ah, fuck. You dickweeds are persistent. I'll give you that. Lots of ways to go. Oh, come on. The room that he came out of is a dead end. Well, that means there's something in it. And I gotta get through coffee, dusty shit to get to it? Yeah. Better be worth it. Not just a collectible or some shit. Up, it's the key I need. It's the key I've been needing for a while. Oh no! Ah! Oh, he waited. How nice. Stop following me, Dick. Oh, that doesn't look pleasant. There is a lot going on right now. Hold on a second, you fucks. Jesus. Okay, I need to get back to Savey Gracie room. Yeah, let's heal. Absolov? Not sure if I've heard of that one either. One of the better horror games I've played recently, and it would probably be in my top 10 games this year if it didn't technically come out last year. I wish I would have played it It came out on PC last year and came out on everything else this year, but I go off of initial release date, so... Unless it's like a rebuilt from the ground up remake, obviously. But Moons of Madness is absolutely phenomenal. Definitely check that one out at some point. It's on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Okay, so I do know that I can use this music key in that main room. Let's see what's in there. I don't even know if I have any of the shards I'm looking for yet. I just know, you know. Oh, I do have... Oh, no, I don't have... I don't even have one. I know where one of them is, though. Oh my god, there's a whole nother side to the map. We're definitely not finishing this game in 2 episodes. Holy shit. A lot of slow-paced sneaky-deaky. In order to get anything, anywhere, anyhow. This game does have 3D audio, though, which makes it very easy to tell where the enemies are. Oh, look, there's one of the things I need. Oh, shit! Oh, well, that's not good. It's got some Star Wars shit going on up in here. Oh, I see what I have to do. Shit, come on. Ah! Oh, devilish. I knew when I saw that that shit was attached to a string that something was gonna happen. You know? I'm sorry, am I supposed to answer the phone when there's enemies about? I mean, the fucker can literally hear it ringing, that's why he's there.
My shame. The truth cuts me to the core. Had I known that my father and uncle had created such vile tortures, such ways to murder... There is an elevator. More of my father's tinkering and engineering. But he made a complex lock, which requires 4 parts of our family crest to open. Someone's coming. Thomas, you have to hurry for both our sakes.
Well, I am trying to hurry, but there's only so fast you can crouch walk, you know what I'm saying? Since you have to crouch walk most of this game. Okay, so how do I get to... Oh, okay, I think I see how I get to the other thing. Alright, time to go the other way. You know what's funny is that you actually crouch walk a little bit faster than you normal walk. Not much faster, but definitely a little faster. Okay. Whew. You know that's kind of true, isn't it? You You know, I notice in a lot of games with a heavy focus on stealth, you actually move faster when you're being stealthy than you do when you're normal walking. With, of course, sprinting being and running being the fastest options, but you're not going to do that if you're being stealthy, right? I know what I needed that other crank for. The red one. Now, am I a little bit worried about this room? Oh. Well, that guy that was in the chair is not in the chair anymore, is he? Son of a crabapple. Jesus, mother... Fuck. Yeah, suck my dick. Oh, I know what that's about. That was to open that... Okay. Yeah, imagine this in VR. Resident Evil 7 was bad enough. Alright. The best part is I know exactly where to go next to get that piece now. It's gonna be fun. Whatever comes of this is gonna be fucking great, I bet. Is it made in Unity? I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh shit. Oh shit. This fucking guy. Let's see. If you hold your breath, you can squeeze past them. Here we go. Okay. As long as you don't touch them, that is. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, that one guy I got too close to. Oh, God, he's a fat one. He might be a little bit stronger than your average dum-dum. And faster, it looks like. Oof. How is he bigger yet faster? That makes no sense. Whatever, I'll take it, though. I'll take it because I need it. Alright, now we just gotta get back in one piece. That's two. That's 2 crest pieces, by the way. Out of the 4 that we need to make some kind of advancement. I'm gonna have to change the title of this episode to Crestfallen. Whatever engine this game is made in, though, it looks pretty good. Well, hello there, Wolf Brother Mythos. Unfortunately, we have been going for an hour. So we are half done for today, but I'm glad you made it in time to see the rest. Not a lot has happened except that I have made some progress. I solved a beer tap puzzle on the ground floor, and now we climbed a ladder and got up to the first floor, right? And now that we're up here, things have taken an interesting turn for sure. There was a jump scare. But now we're trying to find 4 shards of a family crest piece that we can use to solve a puzzle to open up access to an elevator. And as you can see, there's a bigger than normal enemy going around. See how he's a little bit muskier, a little bit fatter than the other ones? Yeah, he's a brute. But anyways, you see this map that we have? This is a big map. See, we're on the first floor. They call this the first floor. for some reason, even though it's technically the second floor. But the ground floor is the first floor, and the first floor is the second floor, you see, because it's a hotel. Anyways. Definitely saving. Oh no, you're totally fine. You can always go back and watch the archive later. You know how it is. I am streaming with a wired connection this time, though, so hopefully it doesn't look as pixelated as it has in previous streams. Because of the bitrate loss or whatever. I do want to see if that door at the end of the hallway up here leads anywhere. So I have 2 of the shards that I need so far. Oh man, there was a Star Wars moment bit sort of a moment ago, right? So right, so anyways, so there was a Star Wars-y moment a bit ago where I got one of the things I knew that would be locked, and that's why it was okay. I got one of the thingies I needed, right? But when I grabbed it, it was attached to a string, and I fell through a trap door into this like kind of sewer area full of water, and the walls started closing in on me, and I had to open these hatches really quickly to find this valve that I could put into this slot on the wall to turn it and open the door to get out and climb the ladder before I got crushed to death. I barely made it. It was pretty intense. Anyways, we still only have 2 cylinders. Still need 2 more cylinders. And I've exhausted pretty much every option I can on this side of the upstairs. You know, I've been in pretty much all of those rooms. I got another key. I got the music key, which will get me into certain doors I couldn't get to, because I started off in the basement. You remember in the last episode we left off in the basement, and I found out I couldn't get around down there because I didn't have the right key. Turns out that key was up here. So I figured that out after I solved the beer tap puzzle with that beer tap thing I found last time on the ground floor. There's also a grand piano at the top of the stairs in the ground floor that I don't know what to do with. Okay, so is this one? Is this... Yep, that's that one. And that one. Okay. 2 more. We need 2 more, and I guarantee you they're on this side of the building. Well, one of them was, anyways. So, because I've explored pretty much every room on that side. So now it's this... No. So now... No, that side. I've explored every room on that side, from your perspective. So now it's this side, the one right above me, that we need to go to. And look in. And we already went in there, because that's where I pulled the key and fell through the ground. And that's the ladder that I used to climb back up after I fell. Oh, shit. This fucking purple gas shit. Where does it even come from? Like, I never even see those bottles. Yeah, PS4 streams have the low bitrate. They say there's really no difference between the 1080 and 720 when you're streaming on PS4 because the bitrate's so low. But I'd still like my videos to be marked as HD, and on YouTube they don't mark them as HD if they're in 720p anymore.
Oh, I despair of that child. Her willful insolence shall be the downfall of us all. Here we stand, at the edge of ruin, and yet we have the answer. Caged and bound in irons in the caves below the point, at the mercy of when I choose to provide its sustenance. And for what? For Elizabeth to refuse to sing its song? I'm not asking her to bring back my father's slavish cult. No! Just to help me reopen the hotel and restore its grandeur. Our family's grandeur.
Grandeur.
All she must do is sing to lure them here in their droves. If not her, then how? There must be some other way, some method of using my recordings. But how to focus the effects without a singer to wield its intent?
Alright. Now we make more progress. Let's see, looks like I go around the corner and there's 2 rooms I could potentially enter over here. Going this way. You know, since the enemies are blind and based entirely on sound, you know what would have been nice? A flashlight. Or at least some kind of light source. You know, this soundtrack reminds me of Layers of Fear. But just the soundtrack. Everything else is totally Resident Evil and Outlast. There's definitely something in here. This is going to attract attention, I know it. I'm not ready for this. Well, that might have been a mistake. Oh, God. I can't see anything. Am I just supposed to go based off audio here? Oh, okay. What the fuck was that? Okay, this is a really cool use of the 3D audio, I can't lie. Hey, it's one of those collectible dolls. And one of the collectible sheet musics. Now what? Oh. Ooh. Right into one of the fuckers, huh? Okay, so that's all that was? A bunch of collectibles? Wait a minute. This is that room that I couldn't get in before. That's fucking freaky that it's actually like that. And it's not even on the map. That's weird. What a trippy experience that was. Interesting. I definitely won't forget that. You know, originally I named this episode From the Bottom to the Top, right? Because we go from the basement to the top floor. That was the idea, anyways. Before I knew what had actually happened in this episode. Now I'm thinking I might have to rename it. Okay, alright, here we go. Gotta go back to the other side where we were now to get back to doing the things. That was a fun, trippy experience. I hear another crying guy. Oh, unless it's... This big muscle-headed guy is recently transformed. He jump-skirted us and everything. Ain't nothing here, big buddy. Okay, yeah, it's definitely him making those sobbing noises. A part of him is still conscious. That's pretty fucked up, actually. Alright, now we gotta keep going. Might as well finish our trek on the bottom half. You know, I see your comment about the small model of the house I'm in, and I totally missed where you saw that. So now I have no idea what you're talking about, unfortunately. That table's completely gone. And what is this now? Whoa. It's like he was drugged and then taken somewhere and put there and woke up. Because that table, like, there's nothing there now but a trap door where that table used to be. Now, the map says this is blocked. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, good, a library labyrinth. Intriguing. But there are stairs in here, too. Cool. One of those sound cartridges. Gotta be careful not to bump into those books or anything that could make noise. I do wonder what all this tomfoolery is about. Oh, there's a fuse box here. Well, I'm sure that did something. Is it just me, or does this game feel like it has sort of a lack of color filter in some areas, you know what I mean? Like, this whole area kind of has like a greenish-gray hue to it. Not a lot of color, just like the same filter over everything. And other rooms, it's different, you know? Different colors in different rooms. I guess it matches the atmosphere and the lighting. I'll heal when I need to heal, okay? Thank you. Right now is not one of those times. something with a question mark in the big room. But to me, that means that it makes noise. In my experience... Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say, in my experience, the shit with the question mark tends to make noise. There's 2 fuses. It's another one of those scenarios. So I found one fuse. Now I gotta go find the other. I see, I see. But where is other fuse? If one is up above, then other must be down below. That makes sense to me. You would think at the very least that it too would be in a sort of dead-endish area, huh? Yes, I am leaving the area, not because I want to, but because I need to for the moment. This helps. Maps always help. Looks like the room in front of me is a dead end, which means... Oh, there's a tripwire right there. Is there even anything in here worth it? I didn't touch that. I distinctly went past that tripwire, but I guess it activates regardless. Maybe I need that fire for something later. Who knows? Okay. There's a collectible doll in here. I hear it. Or maybe it's on the other side of the wall. What is this, just a really good hiding spot? Or a really bad one, depending. Because they seem to know where you are. I see what you're saying now, by the way, where all the shield puzzle things are. It may be a small... This is a hotel, by the way. In the real story, it's a house, but in this, it's a hotel. But yeah, that could be. Is this a music key door? No, it's a new one. This one's different. It's an eagle of some kind. Great, so that's another key I need. Another Resident Evil thing, by the way. Multiple shaped keys getting you into multiple different rooms. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Okay, so obviously I need to get the other fuse going in that other room. I need to go back to that library type room and get that other fuse going in there. Not sure what the deal with the fire is. Figure it out later, I suppose. But there's obviously meant to be 2 fuses here that I'm supposed to pull. Now, are they both upstairs? That's a good question. We're gonna find the answer out here very soon. Because obviously we know now that one of them was. Okay, now that I'm up here, it's got different, oh, I think one of them is up here. Okay, I see where it possibly is, too. If one is in one dead end, then it stands to reason that the other one would be in a different dead end. Shit, I can't get across that way because of the debris. It's all about them patrol patterns and getting around them. When you think about it, horror games are basically all stealth and puzzles, but stealth in and of itself is also kind of a puzzle. I knew it. I knew the other one would be over here. Now getting back is going to be fun. Oh, I forgot that he made that little... that he went that way. Good, good. Slowly but surely, we're making the progress. I heard you beat this game in like 4 hours, but that must be if you already know what to do. Either that or I'm just stupid. And not figuring shit out fast enough. I still only have 2 cylinders. Oh, that's what that is. See, these assholes are always like, I wanna walk to where you are. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Alrighty, Rooney. So now we have puzzle piece numero 4. And that one wasn't even tied to a trap, really. That one was tied to a puzzle. Huh. The last one has got to have something to do with the fire in that one room. Oops, shit. But we're definitely going to go save before we fuck with that. For sure, for sure. Look at that. See? Now the hue is like orange, like reddish. But like a gentle red, you know? Not aggressively red like that one room where the guy was sitting in the chair. By the way, is it just me, or do all the enemies that were on this side of the building seem to have disappeared? Like, there was a guy patrolling this hallway, wasn't there? Oh, well, hello, and thank you for coming by to say hi. Yes, please feel free to catch up on it later. Things have gotten rather interesting, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I see you. The enemy numbers seem to have thinned out or something for some reason. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I'm just saying, you know, noticed. Alright. This is not the room with the fire. This is. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Well, it worked. Please tell me that's not all that was for, though, is one of those collectible doll things. I still need to find the last piece. Not a lot left in here for me to interact with. Nothing, really. That's really all that was for. Empty rooms and empty promises. So does the last room have something to do with that boat, then? Or does the last one have something to do with that boat? Because I remember pressing a button and the boat made noise and I got freaked out and left. Maybe that is part of it. Oh shit. I see someone coming this way. I almost walked right into them. Yeah, hiding in there would have been stupid. That's schmuck bait, that's what that is. Either that or he heard me open the door. false sense of security might be right. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this was the blue piece I picked up this time. And yeah, it would appear that this is a smaller version of the hotel that we are in right now. Looks about right. So the yellow one is the only one I'm missing. It's got to have something to do with the only other question mark on the map. That's all I can. That's the only thing that makes logical sense to me. Good day to you, Texas Chainsaw Massacre looking fool. You can always tell when they're nearby, though, because of the breathing. And the footsteps. Good giveaways. Good dead giveaways. The safe rooms in this game are definitely another touch of the Resident Evil inspiration. Familiarized yourselves with the layout of this this place yet? Because I damn near have. Okay, so what are you exactly? I don't get what the point is in ringing that. Oh. I see now. Tell me again what it is. What opened? Ah, there it is. I should have figured. You know what? Since you had to find a bunch of pieces of the family crest to solve the puzzle in this episode, and since I fell down a big hole, I'm going to rename this episode Crestfallen. Yep. Okay. You like how I don't even care about them anymore? They're just like a secondary part of the thing. You learn to coexist with them, you know? Like flies. Try as you might, they are inevitable. Oh! I didn't realize! I thought they couldn't fucking see. How would they know exactly where I was if I was holding my breath at whatever? I guess it was one of those scripted moments where you have no choice but to run because you're like, oh no! Ooh. Damn. The sun glaring. This was a bad day to take the curtains down and wash them. Oh, hell, but hey, we made progress. I hit the ground floor button, though, out in a panic, so hopefully that's... Because the ground floor is... We've already been there. I should have hit the 2. Would have went up. Well, this elevator will take me to the first and second floor now. So that's good. Where the fuck am I? Oh! I see. Well, that's an easy way back to the ground floor. Good to know, good to know. So I need to get back there. Alright, let's go to floor 2. That's where we haven't been yet. Oof. Not good. Ugh. There we go. Now at least the reflection isn't glaring in my face anymore. And Mufasa, buddy. Alright, second floor. Oh, and the phone's ringing right away.
Thomas? Thomas? My uncle Abraham might be on the second floor now.
Oh. Do you know where he is?
No, but I heard somebody crashing around a few moments ago from somewhere below me.
It's alright, I'll be careful.
My uncle was not a man to be trifled with before. And now...
He's the burly one.
I am not sure he's a man at all. He's a brute, Thomas. I pray you be careful.
Yeah, he'll probably be the one-hit kill. How do I get to you?
There is a way up to the attic, through my father's rooms in the west wing.
But I need the cylinders, right?
You should be able to reach me that way. Please take care, Thomas.
Well... that looks like it's leading to bad things, you know what I'm saying? Almost like it's a final boss thing. I know we're not that close to the end because I haven't even found the other cylinders yet. I like how they call it nervous tonic. Huh. Hey, there's a map to up here over there. Let's go grab it. Damn, the music got really intense up here. Probably because of the threat of the big guy. Why is my screen turning red? Maybe that's just my current health level. Ah, one of the cylinders is up here. I see. Very good, very good. I definitely won't be able to get through that gate at first. Okay. Okay. Looks like I, made the right choice, actually, coming this way, because one of the cylinders we need is for sure up here. And one of them is also in the basement. We gotta definitely go back to that one at some point. Now that we have the music key, we're gonna have to go back down there. Okay, music, you're making me more nervous than anything. I would almost prefer the silence. Oh, shit. Well, I heard a thumpy wumpy, that's for goddamn sure. Whatever that was, I needed it. And, Discount Mr. X said, nah, son, you can't have it. Not on your life, Sonny Jim. How hard is it going to be to get that cylinder, really? I am a little worried. I am playing the game on easy, but still. I know where the cylinder is. I'm trying to cover every area. This leads places. Ah, is a wee bit of a shortcut, is it no? But that doesn't tell me what's up above. I need to see what's up. Very interesting room. But there's a safe room attached to it, which is what I was hoping for. Okay. This is the least safe looking safe room I've seen yet. Well, that's not true. There was the one with the bear traps, but still. This one's just creepy, like ghost lady vibe.
Time has run out. Father intends to use his grand harmonium, the machine he has devised tonight, to use the recorded song of that lamentable creature on the household and staff. A dress rehearsal for his grand reopening. One final test before... Oh, I'm not ready. I've tried to compose it myself. Tried until my fingers bled on the keys and my voice cracked. But at last, 2 composers of the countersong have arrived at the hotel. I must speak with them before the dress rehearsal. I can only pray that this will be enough. I could leave still, slip away. I've thought about it again and again in recent days, but that would only be condemning the others to my father's experiments. No. I must face our family's sins. And if I must, I shall pay the price. Oh, I wish it were not so. I wish I did not have to face this alone, as I fear my strength and resolve might fail. Thomas, where are you? I need you now more than ever, my love.
Well, I am here. Who are you? Well, that's a good question. So, the light bar on my controller is yellow right now, you see. And my health isn't that bad. Oh, it's like half gone, I guess. Okay, so let's read it. Let's drink a healing thing. Oh, look at that. Light bar is green. So, also like Resident Evil 7, the light bar on the controller seems to change depending on your current health status. Niftily-diftily, I suppose. I have multiple of those Soundwave cartridges now. I could probably get away with using it once or twice to get past some enemies. I probably should have used it when I was running away from them in that one part. My refusal to sing has frustrated my father, but it has only delayed his plans. Playing the recordings of that creature's song via one of his mechanisms consumes him now. There must be some means to counteract it, to dull or cancel its influence, some melody or song that can act as a counterpoint, as a counter to it. I will need help, but how to go about it? The risk of the song getting out is too great. Perhaps if I were to split it into pieces, the same way my father has done with his recordings, and approach 4 different composers, each with a part? But who to ask? My dearest Thomas, of course, but who else? Who else? Who else indeed, dear heart? So why does this room exist? I mean, I know why it exists. It's a bathroom, but I mean in context of the game. Is it just a room? There's nothing in here to interact with. So it must be. Alright. Onward to the cylinder. Back out into danger zone. Another key I don't have. Another key I don't have. I don't have the fucking eagle key yet. Oh, and that's where the cylinder is, too. I bet you the eagle key is all the way in the room at the end of this hallway. Murderer. Oh, someone wrote murderer on all the paintings of dear old daddy and Unk. Bitch, you don't... What the fuck, really? I thought he couldn't see. Or he... Yeah. Clearly he can see. This is horseshit. How do I get around him? At the very least, if he can't see, he's got some goddamn really good figure out where the fuck you are senses. Okay. This is stupid. I know what I have to do, and it's so stupid. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, the question marks in that room with the fountain and the fish things, and I pulled the handles. I think I gotta pull both of them within a certain amount of time. And of course, he's gonna get in my way. Because that's what he exists to do. Alright, so here's where this gets fun. bullshit. God damn it. This ring around the rosy bullshit is, well, just that, bullshit. He definitely has other means of getting around, that's for sure. Damn. Hey, you know what? I wonder if this thing works on him. It does not. And now I wasted those. Oh shit. Ugh. God damn it. Question. Am I still safe in the safe room? Maybe that was the key to finally get him to leave me the fuck alone? He will not stop until he finds a way to get to you, I suppose. Well. Considering I only have 5 minutes left, and it feels like it's going to take me a little bit to figure out exactly how to get around him and get those levers pulled in enough time in order to get where I need to go next, and all that fun stuff, we're going to go ahead and call it an end for this episode. Still only have 2 cylinders, still have 2 more to go, but we did make a lot of progress in this episode, so it looks like we have at least 1 more episode of this. We'll have to see how it goes from there. But we may end up, at some point, I would like to play Fall Guys with Rayquaza and Funky Hurdles. It just came out today. It's free for PlayStation Plus members, so I definitely want to do that at some point. So I don't know if that'll be after this or if I'll like squeeze it in between episodes of this or what. But anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Look forward to dealing with Mr. Stompy Wompy in the next one. And thank you to those of you who joined me for the live stream and watched throughout the whole thing. And, throughout the whole thing, or if you came later or whatever. For those of you who watched live, thank you for watching live. And for those of you who are watching the archive, thank you as well for watching the archive. And let me know what you think, you archive people, in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave it a like. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another live stream. Okay, goodbye.